food. Today we're making a one-pan meal with layers of onions, potatoes, kale, and crispy and yet juicy chicken, all seasoned to perfection, served on top of plain rice. So let's go ahead and get it started. I am making 6 pieces of chicken thigh. You can add as many as you want. Adding some curry powder, homemade seasoning made from whole spices grinded, some garlic pepper spice, onion powder, and red chili powder. I added some whole yogurt and some water to help the spices combine with the chicken. Then I gave it a good massage until all the spices became incorporated and perfectly distributed into all 6 chicken thighs. Then I rested that aside and added some olive oil into a baking tray and spread it all around, including the corners, to make sure the least amount of food sticks. Then I added a layer of onions. This is 1 yellow onion and half a red onion. I made sure to distribute them into an even layer. Then I sprinkled them with a little bit of salt and some sumac. The sumac is optional, but it does give the onions a nice lightly tart flavor. Then I added a layer of curly kale on top, covering all the onions, and then resting cubed potatoes on top of it. These are 6 medium potatoes. Then I sprinkled some garlic pepper salt on top, and I started layering my chicken thighs on top of them. If you're enjoying my recipes, please support my channel with a like and a subscribe. I drizzled a little bit of olive oil on top of the chicken just to help it become crispier, but you can totally skip the oil if you want to keep it lower calories. Then I covered it with aluminum foil and non-stick baking sheet. Then I put it in the oven at 450 degrees. Now in a rice cooker, add 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 cups of white rice. Mix it until it becomes fried. This is what it needs to look like when it's fried. Once it gets to that stage, add your salt and enough water to cover it about a finger on top of the rice. Once it comes to a boil like that, remove it and put it in the rice cooker for 20 minutes on steam. But you can totally skip these parts and just steam the rice. This step though helps the rice become really fluffy. Now back to the chicken. It needs to be at least 165 degrees Fahrenheit internally. Once it gets to that stage, then you know it's cooked. You can put it on broil for a couple of minutes just to make the skin crispy, and then it's ready to go. I had to cook it for an hour and a half to get to this stage. I just added some plain rice and some chicken. Of course, don't forget the potatoes and the kale and the onions. And the juices that come out of the chicken are very delicious, so make sure to drizzle that as well. And that's it. Just listen to that crispy skin. It's so juicy. Let's give it a try. Oh my god, I know I'm gonna be craving this for days. The chicken skin is so crispy, but the chicken is super juicy and the potatoes just melt in my mouth. I would literally eat this every day.